And the Mad Dog Championship starting off with Angela Martin coming back for The Office. Mad Dog Championship 2019. John Balog's video game Vixens taking on Rookie Rikiti and his Office. This is The Raj joining you for this final epic contest for the Mad Dog Championship right here, right now. Sunday, as Vance kicks it off to Sailor Mars. This is going to be an epic, as John Balog must take on not only the student, Anthony Ricci, but he must take on his favorite television show of all time, The Office. So it's very, very interesting. There's the pass out to Jackie Chan wearing his Chung-Li outfit, getting the first down. And yes, you saw right. That is Jenny Matrix that's back there taking the passes. Unfortunately, Kelly Kapowski still laid up in the hospital after that horrible season injury. She has not been here for any of this postseason action in the video game Vixens. They are trying their best as Creed gets in there and slams Matrix down to the ground. What a contest last week for the video game Vixens as Jenny makes her, there's David Wallace getting in there, getting some action. Jenny Matrix has just really been probably the greatest backup quarterback ever in TFO history, honestly. She has really made some moves last year and this year, and she's just trying to keep them alive here. Pass to Jackie Chan, but it's 4th and 20. Smoke it if you got it. And here is the field goal. And got the kick up. Little right it looks. Oh, no dong, no good. First down, Michael Scott. There we go, the paper man throws it to Schrute, but is short of the first down. 2nd and 2. You know, Michael Scott was upset there about David Wallace getting those impressive sacks on defense. Michael Scott always trying to be the best there is, best there was, best there ever will be. He thinks that he's got to do what he's got to do. Oh, and Dwight Schrute trying to get around a corner there for the first. Michael Scott's the kind of guy, he takes orders. You tell him to take left in a koi pond, that motherfucker's going to drive right into a koi pond. That's how that's going to work. Oh, tried to get it up there to James, but the most boring person in the office. Why anybody likes that loser, I have no idea. Pam, go suck a nut. Oh, but James able to pick it up there on the second attempt. Thinking he's the new Michael Scott, but that's why, honestly, the show stopped because nobody wants to see Jim Halpert as Michael Scott. Period. The end. That's how that works. But Michael Scott touching base there with James, his best buddy, best friend, compadre, amigo. And the dong spells 7 points for The Office as the rookie Office takes. Now they're rookie, but we've had the Office theme in TFO many times before. Not in the official season. We've had it in Blitz. We've had it in preseason. Oh, there is a fumble! Oh my gosh! The Office Bob Vance getting in there. B-O-B-B Bob. And now The Office in the red zone right on the 20. And the video game Vixens, they may need to look to use some Game Genie codes, or maybe reset and restart, maybe load an old save, something. But I don't know what they're going to do here. They really need to find some magic here. Oh, there's an overthrow. Can the defense be that magic for the video game Vixens? What a burp, and what a touchdown by Porter! Josh Porter. He's gotten a lot of flack about being one of the starting running backs this season. I've heard a lot of vocalness on the boards there. A lot of loud accoutrements about Josh Porter, but he's out there working his magic here today in this Mad Dog Championship Conference Finals. The Elite Eight. And one of these teams is going to move to the Mad Bowl. And they will face off in the Final Four. JB getting it out there to Moxie for the first down. JB's been here before. He has won conference championships. He's won league championships. He's been to TFO championships. There's Creed with another sack. But he is knocked on that door, and he is the only TFO owner to go to 2 TFO championships and walk away with nothing. Oh, and Sailor Mars with the first down. Jenny Matrix trying to redeem herself here. And I don't think she needs to redeem herself. She has been just amazing. Oh, and the block, the tip drill, as FK would say, the wall. 2nd and 10. Matrix back. Handoff to Caulfield. Oh, it's a pitchback flea flicker to Best Girl Makoto. We go to the end zone with the touchdown. She just bitch slapped that hoe that was in front of her and walked right in. Jenny Matrix with her first passing touchdown of the day. Oh, and the field goal is blocked, keeping this a 2-score game with the office in charge. What's up, buddy? Later. You have to wait, okay? Play that first. If you wait, then I'll let you play it, okay? I'm commentating in a very important Mad Dog Championship game. So you gotta wait, okay? Thank you. My son is so bored by this action, he wants a different video game.
Roman.
Mama's mad. That's the most you guys have heard from Curry all season. You're a 2B with the sack, their defensive MVP this season, causing the office to have to punt away the ball. That's exactly what they were needing. 3:40 left in this second quarter, down by 2 scores. Cave Slut Ayla with the ball, but doesn't bring it back much. So, 1st and 10, Matrix. Oh, fake handoff. She's got it open and gets it to the Mox. Oh, it's a huge pass, though, but Moxie's able to dive and catch it. Matrix may not be the most pinpoint accurate quarterback. The lobs she throws is massive, but the dives and the jumps of the wide receivers have been paramount to the video game Vixen success. And there is a touchdown. You saw Moxie had to come back and hook it, but she's okay with hooking it. And second passing touchdown for Jenny Matrix as she's trying to keep her video game Vixens in this contest. Oh, almost a second blocked packed. But now there is 1 point separating VGV and the office. Charles Minor back there with the ball. He takes it out of the end zone. Ooh. And gets caught up there about the 8-yard line. So they really need to move the ball out where they're at. They don't want to sit back in that end zone. That can be bad. Oh, and a horrible pass that could have been an interception. I think that was Claire Redfield trying to kick that ball for the video game Vixens, but she was not able to pull it in. Oh, and Michael Scott just got Monica. Monica? I'm going to say it's Monica. That's what I'm saying. Michael Scott keeping the ball. Oh, and there's Max Caulfield. 4th and 17. Wow. They just got whooped. And the video game Vixen defense showing up here as Cave Slut Ayla's back there for the punt. Ayla rolling down the field like she invented the wheel. 1st and 10 here for Matrix. Matrix with the handoff to Best Girl Makoto, who picks up probably 4, 2nd and 6. Matrix with the handoff again to Makoto. Makoto with the 1st and more. 48 seconds left. They've got to move quickly. They are in field goal range, but they need better yardage to ensure the points. Oh, and another tip drill by the wall right there in the middle of the field. 29 seconds. Time is not on the side of the video game Vixens as Matrix keeps the ball. Moxie's open. Moxie's open. There's the launch to Moxie. It's high. Oh, incomplete. That's what I'm talking about. Matrix getting it. Oh, and they are not kicking the field goal. They're going to go for it with 4 seconds left. They hand it off to Makoto. But the defense all over it, and the offense takes a 1-point lead into halftime. What a game this has been. TFO is rigged. My anus is on fire. Or is that a Tuesday night thing? I don't know if that's copyrighted or not, but I'm going to say it anyway. Charles Minor to the office, not only with the 1-point lead, but they get the ball back, and Minor with an impressive return for such a slow man. 1st and 10. The office trying to collate a victory here. Copy, print. Oh, but they drop the ball as the Vixens. Just Monica getting the ball. You go, girlfriend. Matrix trying to hand it off to Mikado. Luckily, Mikado was able to get that ball and not fumble it. 2nd and 17. The office defense now. They need to do something after that. I almost wanted to say an interception, but it was a fumble. It was a pass caught that was dropped after the caught. 1st down, just barely, by a vaginal hair. Matrix now. Oh, being brought down by Creed. That's his 3rd of the day at least. Creed has been really impressive there as one of the defensive linemen of the office. Matrix taking the ball herself, but not being able to do much with it. 3rd and 15. It's moments like that where they miss Kelly Kapowski. Get well, Kelly. We love you. Matrix trying to take the ball herself, not able to do much with it. They're at least in field goal range, so they're going to try to boot the ball this time. The kick is back. Lady Ann, she's got the distance, and it's good. Taking the Video Game Vixens up for the first time today, 16-14. Lady Ann kicking it off to Charles Minor, who's receiving it at the 16-yard line. He weaves, he moseys on past the 30. Video Game Vixens less than 70 yards to go here. First 6 points. They hand it off to Josh Porter. That defense, that secondary of the Video Game Vixens looks hot. They look spicy today. Michael Scott with another, oh no, it's a fake handoff. He's able to dodge a defender. He's able to get it out there to Bernard. Bernard, oh, gets the first and a little more. The office trying not to get canceled here. They want renewed for another season. And this isn't the good British office. This is that crappy American one, so they're trying their hardest. Dwight! Oh! Is this a tackle? False. That was not a tackle. 1st and 10, keeping this drive alive. Dwight Schrute of Schrute Farms. He's a Schrute man. Oh, and there's some openings. Perfect. What a throw by Michael Scott right into the waiting hands of Jim Halpert. It's just like when Michael Scott handed off Dunder Mifflin to Jim. Gave the command, gave the leading role, gave the kingship. And then the show was canceled. 16-21. That's a 5-point lead for the office. 1:37 left here in the 3rd. There's been fumbles. There's been other fumbles. And there's been touchdowns. This has been a hell of a game. Matrix with the ball in the flea flicker, getting it back to Makato. Makato with the ball. She's looking best girl. The defender doesn't help, but that doesn't fucking matter. Makato with some moves. Oh my God, she is in excellent condition. She just raped that whole team, you know. Not bad girl, not average girl, not good girl, best girl. And here is a point after. That isn't good. Office have blocked 2 Pats today, meaning that the VGV are only up by 1 point. Charles Minor with the ball. Oh, Minecrafts it to about the 25. 1st and 10, Michael Scott. Still Michael Scott. Whoa, and the VGV secondary trying to pick up an interception there. Michael Scott looking a little desperate, but I don't know if that's true or not because he always seems desperate. Oh, another horrible pass, but this time it is interception. Interception, that's right. By Claire Redfield of Resident Evil fame. Headshot. You hit the zombies in the head. That's the easiest way to kill them. Rush. Blitz. However you want to call it. They took down the offender. 2nd 17, Mikado. Give it to Mikado. She has been on fire. She probably could have broke 20 tackles there, but was brought down by a shoelace tackle. 3rd and 9 in field goal range. Matrix keeping the ball. Moxie's open across the field. Throws it to Moxie across the field. Moxie has to readjust because Jenny Matrix is not spot on, but it's okay because Mad Moxie was ready for the adjustment. She readjusted her girdle thingy that she wears in the little top hat and all that. She readjusted it and was able to get the touchdown. Right on the borderlands. Caught it with her claptrap. Charles Minor now with the ball as the video game Vixens are now up by 2 scores. How the wind has changed this game. At one point, Dunder Mifflin was up by 2 scores, and now they are down by 2 scores. 2nd and 5 with 4 minutes remaining here. Michael Scott with the ball. He's got a man across the field. It's Jim Halpert. Jim, what a day he's had today. Getting it across the 30 for the 1st down. They're doing the rush offense here. Hustle, hustle, hustle. They work in the paper game. They know how to hustle. Look at that. What a run by Dwight Schrute. Touchdown. Touchdown for Dwight Schrute of Schrute Farms. And there is the kick. And it's good, but that's still only a 1-point game as the office is still down. And they are choosing to rely on their defense. As Bob Vance kicks off the Sailor Mars, who has to retrieve it in the end zone. Oh, and is taken down. Oh, and taken down hard as they're going to have to cart her off. Sailor Mars injured live here. And they're going to bring the Cave Slut Ayla and Luca for the kick returns. Doing a little Chrono Trigger change in there. Matrix with the ball in her own end zone. That has to be an uncomfortable place. But she's able to get it out to Moxie for the 1st down. Now it's all about keeping the ball and wasting the time here. 1-point lead for Matrix and her gamers. 2nd and 7, 2:45 office calling their timeouts as they come up. They're getting short on time, and they know it. Matrix holding on to the ball. She's got an opening down the field. Oh, huge pass to Ayla, but it's no good. Again, the not pinpoint accuracy of Matrix, along with Ayla being a backup. 2 backups don't make a right sometimes. Oh, and Caulfield. Oh, fumbles the ball. Oh, and BGV getting lucky as fuck, getting that fumble right out of bounds. Wow. Mikado with the ball. That's the girl you want. She's dragging him. Oh, almost to a first. Well, maybe it is a first. Nope, almost. I thought she was a little short. 2nd and 10. It's a big 2nd down here. 2nd and 1, I mean. Big 2nd down, 1:35 left. They're going to run it with Mikado. That's exactly what I would do. I'd just keep running it with Mikado. Run that timeout. Live to fight another day. There's the handoff to Mikado again. Another 7. 1:11 left on the clock here. The handoff on the 1st down. And you can hear the nails as they're being inserted into the coffin of the office. Jenny Matrix taking the ball herself. Ooh, she had an opening there. 2nd and 4. Time keeps on slipping. And another. Oh, there's a fumble! The office has retrieved it. Todd Packer with the ball. 23, 22, 21, 20. The time is going down. 1 point remaining. 17 seconds. They have 1 shot here, maybe 2. Michael Scott keeping the ball himself. He's got a man open down the field. He's throwing it. Lewis, he gets the ball. And no good. No good. And the office Oh, they had a shot there to win it right there at the end, but they were not able to get into the end zone as time expired. What a game for Jenny Matrix. 75% completion, 318 passing yards. That was a great showing. She overthrew some passes, but luckily her wide receivers were out there to compensate for her. And it's been a hell of a postseason for Jenny Matrix as she has pulled this video game Vixen team into the Mad Dog Championship and brings out championship gold as they are now your Mad Dog champions. And they will face off against the winner of the Mad Max Conference that we will see here in a few minutes on TFO YouTube. That's TFO Football on YouTube, TFOfootball.weebly.com for all of your TFOing needs. And there they are, the Mad Dog Champions, the video game Vixens, and we will see you next Tecmo.